everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about two different prompts in my CVL, and the first one being who has the biggest influence on your musical education and musical taste. So, first off, I'm gonna start talking about my musical taste. So, when I was like 8 or 9 years old, I had two childhood friends who were really into music. They were good singers, they were really good singers, and they were, you know, undergoing musical education. They were learning classical Indian music, and it so happens that whenever we met, they used to play a lot of music that they liked, and I was really small to really be into music. So I started liking whatever they played, and it was really good. It was slow classical Indian music sometimes, and otherwise, it used to be movie songs, and it was really fun. And so basically, I didn't have a particular choice in what they played. And I guess as I grew up, I was able to differentiate what I liked, what I did not like, and I guess the kind of music that I like is mostly the same as when I was a child, like slow music with good lyrics, and mostly the song needs to have a story behind it. And coming to the biggest influence on my musical education, as I told, my best friends were learning music, not classical Indian music, and I was really inspired by them, and my mom like really pushed me into pursuing that musical education myself. So I joined in classes for classical Indian music, and I was into it for some time, and then eventually I was like stuck in the same like I would say same class for like 2 weeks, and there was no new stuff going on, and it really bored me, so I had to get out of it. And also, she really encouraged me to learn guitar, and I did go to that too, but I was stuck on a piece of music, and I couldn't get over it, and I I even couldn't give it a lot of time, so I had to give that up. So that was my musical education. And the second prompt I'm going to be talking about now is who is my favorite musician and why I like them. I have no one particular favorite musician. I like a lot of artists, and um, for example, I like Ed Sheeran or Rihanna or bands like Maroon 5. And there's one particular artist, if you've seen my previous videos, I've mentioned him quite a lot, and his name is A.R. Rahman, and he's an Oscar-winning Indian musician, and I really like his music. The thing about it is the music has a lot of different layers. Like you can like when you're listening to his songs, you can differentiate different musical instruments that are in the song, while everything plays into one single rhythm and really brings out a tune that's like easy to hum to. And also, the lyrics to his song are very meaningful and have a really good story in them. Like, most of his songs are part of movies, and they are centered around movie stories, but still each of his song has like a different essence, different I would say story to themselves. And apart from them, Ed Sheeran, I like him because I think his music is great too. There's like really, I guess his music is very inventive, I would say. I am not really sure if that's the right word though. um Ed Sheeran's lyrics are pretty good. Like, if you like hear them, they feel so natural. Like, if you think of Ed Sheeran and all his music together, everything that he's written in all the songs seems very natural, and something that you can relate to pretty often, I guess. And also, I like the works of Rihanna. They are very I would say bold, and yeah, her music is really good. I like it too. And recently I've been stuck on the song Work for like a couple of weeks altogether. And I like the band Maroon 5 too. They have different, they cover up a little of everything, I guess. So there's one of the songs of them called Leaving California. And I really like that because Adam Levine's voice like really sinks in with the story, and it feels good when you listen to them. Like, yeah, you understand the story, and it's being said like in a really good way, like with all the good music and stuff. So that is it for my video this time.